a card. Hi there. We are going to do a pick a card from the Akashic Tarot. I'll put some information about the Akashic record in the description below if you're interested. Let's light our candle and set our intention to connecting with the Akashic record for insight on a question or issue that we might have. Now I'm going to set a couple of crystals out that has to do with our purpose. The first is citrine, which will make us more intuitive. And the second is prenite, which is for connecting with our higher selves. I have 3 spices we are going to use. I will be placing them with the candle. We have cinnamon, bay leaves, and cloves. The first is bay leaves for psychic development, then cloves for strong protective against all harm, and last, cinnamon for increased spiritual energy. Peppermint oil is great for card readings, and I am going to take a little bit and dab the corners of my stack of cards. And now, lemongrass for enhancing psychic awareness. The cards are meant to give us insight or supportive answers to certain questions on our mind. I want you to think of an issue or question and imagine yourself writing it down on this paper. Go ahead and think of a question or issue that we can use the cards to help us answer. I am going to place this underneath the candle. If you will concentrate on what your issue or question was, I am going to shuffle the cards and I will pick 4 cards. And when I am finished, you will choose one of the 4 to help you have enlightenment of your situation. So let's begin. Doesn't matter when you watch this video. Whenever you watch it, it will be the exact time that you need to see what's on the card to help you where you are in your life at this very moment. This is card number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Please pick your card now. We are going to start with card number 1. Card 1 is birth. Card 2 is views of the ego. Card 3 is reversed loving elementals. And card 4 is reversed Queen of Forces. With this card, it is time for a new start. An old phase is passing away and a new one begins. But even in new beginnings, its roots are still in your deepest histories. There may be some labor involved, but it's a labor that bears fruit. This card shows that there may be a thoughtless, selfish person in your life, whether in love, friendship, family, or a business relationship. You are called now to be aware. This person is unlikely to change, and you may be delaying the inevitable. Take an honest look in the mirror and see how staying in this relationship affects your future. This card was received in reverse, giving it a different meaning. This card reversed reveals a serious split from the fun-loving child within, from your own spirit, and from your union with the natural world. It's also a time when you seem to have lost your enthusiasm for life. Try not to take things so seriously. It's important to find a joyful purpose, something that truly makes your heart sing. The Queen of Forces was received in reverse. This card in reverse represents a woman in your life with very fragmented energy. In some cases, this person may not have your best interest at heart. You or a woman in your life may also be experiencing imbalance in energy or loss of feeling of true power. There may be times of feeling left in the dark or not knowing what to do next. It's time to reclaim your power and sense of true energy. Unconditional love to you always. Good night.